I was at Sundance, and I was at a party one night, and I met this producer, Lauren Weingartner. I don't know if you know who it is. Long story short, she hired me to direct Hellcopter, Hellcopter 1. So that's how I kind of got into it, really. Hellcopter is a beautiful film. It's basically a Vietnam vet. You know, he comes back from Vietnam and he becomes, you know, doing the weather. He's flying around in helicopters doing the weather, and he freaks out, man. He just has like that post-traumatic stress syndrome shit. He just goes nuts and he starts killing people. See, I had met Lauren Weingartner, and we had had an affair, and she was my #1 supporter, and then it turns out that I started having a little dalliance with my my leading lady from Hellcopter, Samantha Rogers. Anyway, I waited 5 years. I wanted the right project, and I ended up doing a film called Kill Bus. It was not a helicopter movie, but it was going to be bigger than a helicopter. I mean, it was going to be spaceships and shit. It was going to be great. It was this bus, and this fucking crazy guy on the bus, right? It fucking bombed, man. I mean, bombed like fucking huge. That was dumb. Damn, that was dumb. All the money I'd made off Hellcopter, out the door. I was bankrupt, man. I was living in a trailer. I wish I'd gotten into the 12-step program a lot earlier, but Hellcopter 2, it was Blades of Satan. Just, my damn dog. Kill Bus was supposed to come out Memorial Day weekend, 1987. They moved up their fucking release date to April. It wasn't even a summer movie. That's not summer season, man. Yeah, I was having a, you know, she was married when I met her, right? And we had an agreement. And so I was shacking up with Samantha, but you know, what's the big deal, right? She was married, so was Samantha. What's the big deal, you know? It's all good, right? It was Hollywood, right? I was doing coke. It was the 80s, man, you know? I was flying high. We were riding it. We were doing it, man. I did so much coke, man, I almost put a third hole in my nose. It was crazy. On Hellcopter 3, I was a still photographer. So I'm doing the still photography, and the film doesn't even get released. You know Stephen Sommers? Back then, he had like, you know, he was holding on to his shit, man. He wanted Final Cut. He's a young kid, man. You don't get Final Cut on your first movie. Studio says, no, we're not giving you Final Cut. Then, get this shit, they buy this script that was made over in Italy. It's like a Sergio Leone knockoff, but you know, like helicopter shit. So it comes over, they bring it over here, and it killed. It fucking killed. It was a killer movie. It did great. But the original movie, still buried in the can, it's never been released. I don't know, man. But yeah, I just took some pictures. On Hellcopter 4, The Trial of John Hellcopter, Samantha was doing some producing. I think she was a line producer or supervising producer. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, she got me a gig as a set dresser. You know, I really don't want to be a set dresser. Who wants to be a fucking set dresser, right? I didn't even get to be a set dresser, though. I'm hired as a set dresser. Dude, all I'm doing is taking still photos of the family. You know, the actors that are playing the family, so they can put them in frames and put them, you know, set dressing. That's it. I was just taking pictures. The next project I did was Mutt Endorphin Combats the Menace Within. I said, you know what, I've got to have some self-respect. So I got a job as a key production assistant. Not just a fucking PA. A key PA. Samantha comes in like at the fucking 9th hour, right? I don't remember the guy's name, but he was like royalty from Monaco or some shit. And he had like $5 million just sitting around, you know. Oh, I want to be in the movie business, man. This is cool. And get some hot chicks. So she somehow finagles this guy to get the money, and so they make the movie. Get this shit. It starts out as Mutt Endorphin Combats the Menace Within. Is that a fucked up title? I can't even say that shit. That's like a fucking non sequitur slash non sequitur slash fucked up. People get killed bringing Bibles into China. Anyway, so it's Hellcopter 5, A New Beginning. And you know what? It turned out to be a pretty damn good movie. I've retired from filmmaking. I work at K.Mart. Am I proud of what I accomplished?
Be sure to leave a comment on the YouTube page.
Only leave a comment if you really want to.
Like us on Facebook.
Only like us if you really like us.
Follow us on Twitter at Hellcopter. Hellcopter. See